really? Are you the
Perfectly coiffed as all hair should be.
No, the guy on the intro to the Dragon Balls.
Mm-hmm.
With the red hair, kind of.
The red hair.
Yeah.
Kind of big jack guy. Looks like Guile.
16.
Oh yeah.
Street Fighter.
16. Yeah.
Yeah. That's 16. Yeah. He's got a number. I have a number, man. No, we have names.
He's modeled after Dr. Gero's son.
Gotcha.
Who got killed when Goku blew up a Red Ribbon Army. Hey, I don't know. I've never seen Dragon Ball. Dr. Gero, of course, is Android 20, the old guy.
Yeah.
You talk about names. Of course, 17 and 18 there.
Yeah.
Lapis and Lazuli are their names. Not that you needed to know that.
Everybody needed to know that.
Dollar Shave Club.
It's one of the best stones to build from on Minecraft. Lapis lazuli. Just so you knew.
Where the...
Some of y'all already knew that.
What are you, Alberto Del Rio all of a sudden?
But of course, you already know that.
Before we start...
Of course, you already knew this.
Yes. I don't always roll a joint at work, but when I do, it's mostly my ankle.
Alright, where is it?
Stay thirsty, my friends.
Boop.
Regis Philbin's epic workout.
Yeah, I forgot that was on there. There's the turducken one.
Turducken.
What the hell? I know it was one of his... There it is. Bingo.
Bango.
Jenga.
JonTron.
It's the gears again.
To what gear?
We'll crawl up your butt. Bugger. Now you're acting all kinds of funny.
Alright, so...
Alright.
Pokemon bootleg games.
Woo!
Mm-hmm.
JonTron does a lot of the bootleg game stuff, but this is one of his most popular ones. We've already shared our history with Pokemon, so why don't we just go ahead and get started?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Look what I got.
Bit of Johto, Kanto, Habanero.
Series dearly beloved by many. New games can claim to harness its gravitational pull. This golden goose has sold millions upon millions of copies, spawned countless varieties of merchandise, and touched multiple generations of kids and adults alike.
Oh my.
How many franchises do you know that have bridged the generational gap? Now I know what you're probably thinking to yourself. Why are you telling me this? I've played them all. I've been to them all. I've been to Kanto, Johto, Ancho, Habanero, Poblano, Antonio Banderas. I swung them all.
That's the only joke I remember from
Swung
this.
them the best. But you ain't never seen the likes of this. That's right. With every big fish, there's a leech on the belly. Today we're going to have a look at the fascinating world of bootlegged Pokemon games. Now these aren't games you can find in stores. They're games that made their way into circulation one way or another. None of them are licensed or acknowledged by Nintendo, and they're pretty damn hard to find. First off, let's look at what's known as Pocket Monster. It's inferred that it was released in the year 2000 by DVS Electronics, because on the box art there are two small icons reading New Game and 2000. It's not empirical science, but we're going to tell you in a simple name. It's strange. The label on my game says Pokemon Pikachu Edition, which first off isn't even the name of the game at hand, but if you peel back the label, there's another label that says Pikachu and it's spelled wrong? What is this game? Who made it? Why? Look at this Pikachu. Seriously, is it any wonder why he's so popular? Even when he's half-assed and bootleg, he still melts my heart. I can feel the money loosening from my wallet already. He's all like, fuck you. Alright, I gotta leave, okay? Come on, man. Listen, there's a lot to see in this life. Not wasting it here. There's a shocker for you. 5 seconds into the game and it's already like... Look at his arms flailing. Even he's confused and terrified. Hey, I'm not blaming him. I would be too. Listen to this music. This is not level 1 music.
Hello.
Talk about about putting the player on edge right away. This game is extremely hard to play. When Pikachu jumps, the entire game lags. Every single time. But then when you just want to go forward, he speeds up like a power walk with a New York Met to spare. So it's like you're constantly in a battle between game speeds. Makes the platforming real difficult right off the bat. Also, can we take a minute to talk about the fact that Pikachu has the face of a balding, middle-aged man? Curly Howard, is that you? Come back from the ground, Mausoleum? Even more ridiculous than all that is his walk cycle. I mean, look at that thing! Coupled with the music, it's like a vaudeville act here. Maybe it really is curly because I mean, they started as a vaudeville act back in 1925. But that's not that funny though, because they're all dead. I thought they were funny. It's so bizarre seeing a Pokemon game actually playing on my SNES. This game's like a breath of fresh air because it showcases all the Pokemon that we've come to know and love over the years. You can see Beedrill.
Best Pokemon ever.
It's down to Bud! Oh God! Please, please. But I got.
Monkey, Mario Dinosaur, Ooh, Abomination. What is this? Is this what happens when
It's like a lizard in a turtle shell, stuck.
I'm looking at this from every goddamn angle there is. I can't tell where it starts and where it ends. It's got a pine cone for a body. It's wearing a fez. It's got that one staring, unblinking eye that reminds you that this creature lives in never-ending, ceaseless agony. Oh, by the way, this game's pure bullshit. You can never see what's below you, so you always have to take leaps of faith that more often than not lead to your untimely demise. And it doesn't even matter how far you get. There's no checkpoint. So if you die, it's straight back to you.
One of them.
If you drop back into the game after a death, that's you. That's an accurate representation of you saying, "No, don't put me back in, please!" The continue screen looks like a PSA for abused Pokemon. To me, it's as if he's laying there, wounded in the light, and a Pokeball rolls up to him, and Ash says, "Keep going, Pikachu, or it's back in the ball for you."
Don't you make me hurt your Pikachu.
So I finally beat the first level. Boss is a story.
Sonic?
Pretty energetic.
Pretty energetic first
So at the
one.
beginning of level 2, you just see Ash say, "It's hot."
Thank you, Paris Hilton.
That was
It's hot.
That's hot.
That's hot. Is it though? Is it?
Wait a minute now. Oh, there he is. Okay. Yarr.
Yeah.
Behind
Beautiful.
hot. And then, literally, it's a fire level. Thanks for looking out for me.
It's hot. Now I know why.
Oh, this is good. What is that? Is that rats? Is that dancing crab?
It's a crab with no claw.
Strangely enough, there's another SNES Pokemon game. It's a port of Pokemon Stadium for the N64, it looks like. The biggest difference being that there's a predetermined roster of 12 Pokemon. Don't those names just look strikingly familiar? Who could forget Spear and Daggett and Wraith?
Daggett.
It is a fully fledged game, but there's not much to say about it. I'm just baffled that it exists at all. Next up is Pokemon Adventure on the Game Boy Color. Oh man, this one looks great. It looks like a game Nintendo actually could have made. Let's do this. I'm ready to go on this balloon-based adventure with Pikachu.
Nope.
What the what?
What's hit? No. Got it. Fuck.
What did he touch?
Shell
I'm not
monster.
playing this up, okay? These were my actual first moments with the game.
Oh, you can only crush him on a flat spot.
You know, this game sets up a certain special scenario for you. It says, "Welcome to the game." That's the one thing you can see. Fuck you. This is why is the first enemy unkillable? Is this just a way to condition me for the journey ahead?
He knows his
Somebody
legs.
might notice is that Pikachu jumps like Sonic. He's even got those super fast spinny feet when he runs, like in Sonic 2. Oh hey, and he even charges up in a wall, like Sonic. Oh, that's Sonic. That's Sonic. It's Sonic. It turns out that this is actually a hack of an existing hack for the Game Boy Color called Sonic Adventure 7. What happened in 3 through 6? You realize what this means? Ladies and gentlemen, we are playing what could be the world's very first double hack.
You're in danger of reaching hack capacity.
Next one up's a bit weird. It's called Mowing On.
Yes, the next one's
This one's weird. I don't know what to say about it. It's Pokemon with
Alakazam.
little girls. I mean, it's very obvious that a lot of care and passion went into making this. I mean, you can actually tell which Pokemon is which by looking at those beautifully crafted sprites. But why? Do you realize that for this to happen, someone had to sit down, look at Pokemon, and say, "This is great, but it needs more little girls. I'm gonna go downstairs in my basement now, next to my little girl dungeon, and program this game." Welcome to Planet Earth, ladies and gentlemen. The next 2 games I want to talk about are Pokemon Diamond and Jade. I guess someone beat Nintendo to the punch with Diamond there. But, this is not the Diamond version you're thinking of, because that would be a time machine. And I know you don't have any of those laying around. In this particular instance, we know Diamond is better than Jade, because Jade has a goat demon on the box. Look at the eyes. I think there's feeling behind those eyes. Feel a bit of a chill. It's not even going to start making me feel ghosts. I just want to point out that at the beginning of this Pokemon game, there's an armadillo on a cell phone. I mean, presumably he's trying to get reception in this.
Hello?
Place.
Hello?
There's not much reception out there.
Buy, sell.
Rocking your cock out. And that's for $50. That's the guy who made Moemon back then. That's Mr. Moemon. This game is taking something completely fantastical, the world of fantasy monsters, and bringing it down to the most mundane level. Ruined. The baking soda. So this game has some weird fascination with cell phones, yet totally gets me in the Pokemon spirit. Oh, it's decide time. It's time to make substantial decisions about my life and career.
Yes, I will have the cool
Oh,
kid.
wait, literally just wants me to tell time.
Why are you saying
I
that?
bet at this point you're all
Like
saying
what?
to yourselves, John, what is this
Like
shit?
that.
Get it out of my face. This doesn't look anything like a Pokemon game. Well, if that's what you were thinking, you'd be right. It is in fact a Japanese cell phone themed RPG called Keitai Denju Telefang.
Which
Okay,
translates
get this.
to?
It means mobile phone beast. Telefang. Damn it, that was the word I wanted to know most. God's name was a Telefang. Listen, Japan, I know this was the early 2000s. But
Why is he wearing a baseball hat?
And while they're rehashing Zelda.
Damn it, he's nothing. Yeah, you can say that again. But the next one's actually one of my favorite ones. It's called Pokémon Vietnamese Crystal. Yeah, that's actually what it's called.
Vietnamese Crystal.
Really? The hangman. The hangman. The hangman.
That's racist.
Is it?
Now you listen here, Pip. A racist mind is a racist kind. Hey, you take that to sleep with you tonight, because I know I'm not going to change hearts and minds in a day. You don't give a man a peanut, expect him to have a farm the next day. But it's all right. It's all right. One day, we will all be equal on this earth until then I'm going to be a kiss muffin. This game
It's unsanitary.
Right. Pokemon Crystal for Game Boy Color, but translated to Vietnamese and sold on the street as a bootleg. Oh, but that is not what sets this game apart from
Garrett.
the rest. What makes this one so special is the bizarre translation. Welcome. It's Elf's World? Elf's World?
No, Elf.
Oh, man,
Link.
this game's bringing the nostalgia right back. How could I forget the first time I ever met Professor Oak? Excuse me, I'm sorry, how could I have been so rude? I meant to call him by his preferred name.
Why, hello there. I've shit my pants. Welcome to the world of Pokemon, where I consistently shit my pants. My name is Oak. It stands for, oh, ass crap. I shit my pants.
Elf Monster. He literally demands that not just me, but everyone call him Elf Monster.
Everyone call him me.
I couldn't make a shout,
Elf
but
Monster.
I'm sad, but I lack the talent to make this shout. Elves, here are called
That's an axolotl.
Oh, he looks happy enough about it. They existed everywhere. Oh, that's terrible. What happened? They play friendly, help each other. There are many secrets inside to know these riddles. He's up there with the greats.
Let's go find out.
Please check.
I got
It's
some.
about 1:15. How do you want me to do that? How many minutes? I don't know. There's about 60 of them in an hour. Are we talking days? Weeks? Years? Okay, looks like I gotta set the time. What app 309? That's
What?
a fantastic question.
Shin?
I know myself. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't gotta yell. I didn't know it meant so much to you. App 3H17 bad. Sleep too late. Yeah, I think this game's starting to judge my lifestyle. I don't need that. I made it past age 18. I pay my bills. I pay my taxes. I'm just sleep if I fucking want to. Fuck. Let's get back to the real game. Pokemon
Elf
41.
Monster.
And yes, that's just so weird to me. A Pokemon
Pick a
game
click.
that comes
Pac-Man?
10 years
Pick a slot.
Game.
All right.
Essentially, what we've got here is
Pick a
a
lick.
collection of minigames.
I'll take the
based around
blonde.
apparently revolve around pica, the eating disorder which causes people to ingest inedible objects. And speaking of food, Pikachu himself looks like a fucking potato. Pika click, Pika slot, Pika dance, and that one is just called fucking Pac-Man. Okay, hold on. No, that is the only game that had a P in it to begin with. They could have just as easily called it Pika Man, as all the others are themed with Pika, but no, they just left it Pac-Man. Alright, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they didn't want the subtlety of
Pika Dance Dance Revolution.
that be lost on the masses. Pika Click is just a game where you match blocks. I don't know what's going on with this one. I don't even know if you can lose. You click, 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 fuck it, I don't give a shit. Pika Slot is stupid too. It's just a slot machine. Literally. It's just luck. Press the button and watch it go. The only feedback you get from this game is the win box on the right. Pac-Man. Oh, now this one's good. This one has some depth to it. Probably because it's Pac-Man. It's
Pika.
Pac-Man, and it changed the course of the game market when it came out because it's fucking Pac-Man. Think it is. Look at him go. Set to the song Butterfly by Smile DK. Where are these Pokemon going to? I think I want to head up there with them. Oh, not to mention, every single high score on this game is
Dance
DDR,
Dance Revolution.
DDR, didn't bother to hide it, DDR, didn't bother to hide it, Pac-Man, DDR, lose. Well, my work's done here. I'm gonna go get a goddamn glass of bootleg milk down my goddamn
Bootleg milk.
Bootleg refrigerator. Wait, there's more.
Wait a second, isn't this that version of Pokemon when Pokemon actually died instead of faint? And I have that version of Lavender Town that caused all those Japanese kids to get mysteriously ill. Oh, I should get rid of this.
I doubt you could.
Maybe I'll just have one play.
Boobs.
Yeah, that ending is, shall we say, weird.
Yes, yes, we shall.
So, that was Pokemon Bootlegs. JonTron. Next time we come at you will be episode 36 of Dragon Ball via Wizzed.
Quipkey.
Quipkey. Quipkey. So we'll catch you then.
Huh.
Huh?